Hello, I am Biplab Kumar Pandey from Nizamuddin Degree College. My dear new students of class 11, I welcome you wholeheartedly to this English class. I am Biplab Kumar Pandey, lecturer in English. First of all, I want to tell you to buy this book. It is a textbook English for today for class 11 and 12. The first unit of this lesson, of this book, I should say, Unit 1, People or Institutions Making History. And the first lesson of it is Nelson Mandela from apartheid fighter to president. Here are some photographs you see here. Do you know who are they? First, we indicate the right photograph. He is Bill Gates. Now, he is the second richest person in the world, but once he was the first richest person of the world, and he is the founder of the IBM company. But now Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is the richest person. Then the next person, he is Dr. Muhammad Shahidullah. He was a great scholar and multilinguist. Then the photograph here is Kazi Nazrul Islam. He is our national poet. And the first photograph is our Nelson Mandela, the ex-president of South Africa, who fought against apartheid and brought emancipation for the South Africans. First of all, we should know some personal matters of him. For example, birth. Nelson Mandela was born on 18 July 1918 at Rolihlahla, Mvezo, Cape Province of South Africa. His clan name was Madiba, and his father's name was Gadia Henry Mfoka Niasiwa Mandela, and his mother's name was Nakuifi Nosekemi. He married Winnie Mandela in 1958. When Nelson Mandela was in prison, she let the party National Congress of Africa, African National Congress, but after the freedom of Mandela, he came to know that Winnie killed some white leaders, and for this he divorced Winnie Mandela in 1996, and afterwards in 1998 he married Graça Machel. After 27 years in prison, he completed his education in the South African University, that means University of South Africa. He was imprisoned in 1963. And he was released in 1990. Then the president, F.W. de Klerk, made all procedures for making him free. Along with F.W. de Klerk, he won Nobel Prize in 1993 and became president in 1994. He continued his presidency up to 2004, and in the July of 2004 he retired. He died on 5th December 2013. Three children born to him. They were Jean Joshua Mandela, Zinari Mandela, and Madiba Thembekeli Mandela. Now, I will discuss with you some new words. Of the topics, for example, apartheid. The spelling of it apartheid, but it pronounces as apartheid. It means racial difference or apathy. Icon means idol. Reconciliation means to restore friendship. Resolve means firmness. Emancipation means freedom. Charisma, extraordinary genius. Manifestation means expression or publishing. Negotiate means to discuss for solution. Repression means to keep down. Celebrity sparkle means famous star. Revert means honored. Unwavering means firm. Mythic stature means standing high like a myth, and laud lot means to praise. Some happenings of his life. Nelson Mandela guided South Africa from the shackles, I should say, of apartheid to a multiracial democracy. Before he became president, it was a racial country. The white dominated the blacks, but whites are their minority, only 10%. But the blacks are 90%, yet the 10% white occupied the 90% resources of the country. And even the dogs got more honor than the blacks. The blacks were as foreigner in their own country. This great leader vote to end this apartheid, and he became successful. He was imprisoned in Robben Island for long 27 years. A capital offense was brought against him in the rebellion trial, but this oppression could not break his spirit. He never lost his resolve to fight for people's freedom. He was greatly inspired by great Indian leader, father of Indian nation, Mahatma Gandhi. So he never went on racial segregation or killing or any anarchy. He had discrimination in his own word. Listen, I hate race discrimination most intensely and in all manifestations. I have fought it all during my life. I will fight it now, and I will do so until the end of my days. So, here we notice his non-racial mind. He became the first black president of South Africa, though the country's most of the people are black. In 1994, the first black president of South Africa. Then he said The time for the healing of wounds has come. The moment to breach the chasm that divide us has come. Chasm means rift or divide. He also said, we have at last achieved our political emancipation. But he was not greedy for the presidential power. He retired in July 2004 before his 86th birthday. Then he said, don't call me, I will call you. By this line, he wanted to say that he is a devoted servant to his nation. South African Nobel laureate for literature Nadim Gordimer said, he is at the epicenter of our time in South Africa and yours wherever you are. That means he was not only a great leader of South Africa, but also a great leader of the whole world. The years Mandela spent behind the bars, that means in jail, made him the most celebrated political prisoner. When the Ravalonia trial was going on in 1963, he said, during my lifetime, I have dedicated myself into this struggle of African people. I have fought against white domination and I have fought against black domination. He also said, I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. He said this to this court. He also said then, it is an ideal I hope to live for and to achieve, but if needs be, it is an ideal which I am prepared to die. South African people loved him very dearly from their core of heart and called him Madiba. Madiba was the clan name. People lauded his humanity, kindness, and dignity. Lauded means praise. So, you have seen that Nelson Mandela is not only a great person in South Africa, he is a great person all over the world, and his greatness will remain up to the end of the world. Now, you have to write a paragraph on Nelson Mandela. A paragraph on Nelson Mandela. I hope you will again read the text and follow the ideals Nelson Mandela left for us. I hope you will remain safe and sound. Thank you all.